Hey. All right, today working on 2011 through 2014 Hyundai Sonata. This is the left rear door. I'm going to show you how to remove the door panel. Going to have some Phillips head screws and some bolts, fastener stuff, but get you a little pick tool like this. Usually there's a cover on here. This is already gone. Right here in the door handle area, you've got a little trap door with a cover. You're going to take your little pick tool, pull that off, and it's got a Phillips head screw hidden right there. So you want to start by removing those. Okay, sometimes it helps to have a magnet. I'm always losing these, but these are super handy to have. Some of these door panels, they're really simple. You can have some plastic clips, but sometimes you want to remove some stuff that's going to keep you from getting the panel off. And you have to use a little investigative work. Sometimes you don't always know. So got those fasteners there. Sometimes you can give it a little tug down at the bottom, like that. So pull this back a little bit. We do got some clips. Have a panel puller. All right. So, one that I missed, I want you to see this. Got a little fastener, it's got a trap door. I didn't feel it. Usually I run my hands around the edge of the door and I catch stuff like that, but you got another Phillips head screw, so watch out for stuff like that. Sometimes I forget to check, sometimes I get focused on the wrong thing. Just pulling on that because I knew there was going to be something else with there, but bam, 3 screws, Phillips head screws, so we'll be able to pull this back. Sometimes you'll remove stuff like that, but for all intents and purposes so far, just got those 3 screws and some plastic clips. Panel pops off and then hooks off the top there. So got it pulled. You got this cable here. This is gonna be for your lock and your handle. Sometimes these things will come off as well with just a clip. Sometimes there's a fastener. It's gonna be difficult for me to show you. I've got your connection for the switch. I'm gonna pull that off there. It looks here like we have some Phillips head screws are going to help us get that off. So we'll go ahead and pull that. All right. Oh, maybe missed one. Let's check it out. Sometimes it's as simple as a clip and you don't have to take off any fasteners. See, just that right there. Didn't even need to take those screws out. It's got a clip, which I thought it did, but anyway, that clips off. We're gonna be able to set our door panel aside here. If you're a shop and you're working on a customer car, obviously you want to do all this with care. Don't want to pull the door panel off and damage it. That's why I like to do these videos, because I know there's going to be some people that like to do things like this for themselves, not call a shop. Or if you are a shop and you come across a vehicle you haven't worked on very much. So got an inner panel here with your regulator motor and speaker and all the wire harness stuff. We want to get the door glass. If you're doing this job and you're, replacing the glass, okay, sometimes you can get away with just moving the speaker, get your vacuum in there. Vacuum, obviously, if you're doing a window regulator replacement, it's going to require a little bit more going into it. So got 10 millimeter for the fasteners here, going all the way around. Okay. I want to take this door glass out and salvage it. So if you're in need of a door glass for a 2011 to 14 Sonata, this one's for you. Left rear door glass, solar glass. I've got some pry tools. Take these fasteners out and see if I can pull this back a little bit. I'm just gonna loosen it up. This door glass, see, I'll probably end up taking this motor off, and that regulator will want to move freely. The motor, so I'm gonna need, looks like T20. Okay, I was close. I was right. T20. Okay, removing the motor will allow us to pull this window down. It's going to move freely. Get it down to right there. This looks like a Phillips head for the fastener for the door glass. I've stripped those out before. It's terrible. Sometimes you need to remove belt moldings. Got a fastener here for the outside. Got another one here hidden. Sometimes it's necessary to get that out of the way. It'll pull the door glass a little bit easier. Just depends. Depends on the vehicle. Let's check it out. Sometimes we have to remove some other stuff here to be able to give the wiggle room we need to get the glass out. So another 10mm bolt. Don't know what that's going to do for us yet, though. This does have a clip. Okay. See, I figured that came off. All right, so we got a plastic fastener clips. Underneath, we have some Phillips head screws. We're going to loosen those up. It's going to get this track piece out of the way, or remove it till we can. Oops, that's not Phillips head. All right, so removing those allowed this piece up here to come off. And then this is going to give us lots of room to pull this door glass out. Bam, and there you go. That is how you remove door panel and door glass. And if you needed to, now from this point, go ahead and remove this regulator. Sometimes that's what we're after too. Okay, now we got the glass out, so it's nothing holding it in there. So I'm going to take these pry pulls, be able to pull this back a little bit, and work on that. Now, you do have some wires and things that run through here, which you'll have to disconnect. But there you have it. That's going to be the extent of being able to get the window out, the regular, door panel, window, and then of course your regulator is going to be attached to this. So if you end up replacing that, sometimes it's the whole enchilada, and you just transfer your wire harness, your speaker, run these through the panel. Goes back on. Once you've got that secure, you install your door glass, and then bam. Hope that was helpful.